Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ezoic Blogging 101. Today we're going to talk about a pretty exciting subject. We are going to talk about tools with Ezoic that allow you to grow your traffic. I know how important traffic is to everyone, and this tool is really cool and it will help you get that boost that you are looking for. This tool is called SEO Tag Tester. I'm on the main page for it right now. And in a nutshell, what this tool will do is allow you to easily test different variations of your title tags. And those title tags are what display in search rankings, right? So let's say you have a title on the best things to do at the beach. You could also test the title tag on the 10 best things to do at the beach in San Diego. With this tester, it will automatically test those two titles and tell you which one performs better in terms of search ranking, click-through rate, page views, and many other metrics, which will help you determine which title performs better and which one you should show to all your users, because the one that performs better is ultimately going to drive more clicks, visits, and traffic to your site. So that's what the tag tester does. Now let's go ahead and get into it here. We're going to be using one of these, this site right here today, Fishing License Locator as an example. And if we go into the Ezoic dashboard for it, then what you're going to see, in order to get to the SEO tag tester, click the SEO tab at the top, which will bring you to tag tester. If it hasn't been enabled, all you need to do is click here to go ahead and enable it. I've ran a couple of tests already. Before we look at the results, I'll walk you through how to run a new test group if you're doing this for the first time on your site. Simply click New Test Group. We're going to name this one after one of the pages on my site that we're testing about fishing in Missouri. Go ahead and click Save. And at this stage, this is going to generate a list of all the pages on my site. And I'm going to go ahead and search for the Missouri page because that's the one that I would like to run a test on. Let's give this a moment to load up for us. I'm actually going to go ahead and just skim through all the pages to find one. So we'll go back to this test group I was creating. Let's see here. We have Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Georgia, Mississippi, Minnesota, Missouri. There it is. All right. So I'm going to click Add. Ideally, you want to click or select a page that has higher daily page views from Google. This one is pretty low, so it's not great for a test, but I just want to show you how to do this. We'll go ahead and click Add. And yeah, by default, it's going to be title tag. So enter titles to test. Right now, the title of the post is Walmart fishing license in Missouri. So let's try easy way to get a Walmart fishing license in Missouri. Another variation of the tag, we'll give that a shot. So I'm going to go ahead here, click Save. And then from here, I can even go ahead and click Save and Start. And what this is in effect going to do is test the variations that I entered. So the original view results, there won't be any here quite yet, but we have the original title and then we have variation A. So let me go back and show you a test that's already been completed. You can see this one now. The status is testing. One of these that's already been finished, we'll go to Walmart fishing license hours. If we click view, what we can do here is click view results on the graph. And then this is going to show me all these metrics. So we have the original title, and then we have variation A. Now, just to show you the titles that were used, the original title is current Walmart fishing license hours, fishing license locator, versus variation A that I added, current Walmart fishing license times when to buy. Now you can see the CTR, click-through rate on the original, is actually higher than the version that I tested. And this is from all the page views during that test period. The bounce rate was actually higher on the original, but lower on the test version. If we go to the average search ranking, looks like variation A performs slightly better than the original. So that's pretty interesting. Page views per visit, we have the original title is better than variation A. Session count, original title again is better. And then total score is really just an average of all these different factors. And the original did have a slight edge over the variation A. And these are all the factors, all the metrics that go into that total score. So since the original title was the winner, Ezoic automatically decided that, okay, the title that will continue to be displayed is the original title. Now, if you want to change this because you prefer the other title over the metrics, then you can, the recommended version as we have it, you could click variation A and enter that in there. We're going to leave the original title though for these purposes. And yeah, it's as easy as that. That's how you can view the results. If you want to create a new test group, just create a new test group like we did for the Missouri one, add an alternate title, and then wait about 1 to 2 weeks for the system to gather results on which variation works the best. And then our system will automatically implement the winning variation for you. And that will be the one that ultimately drives you more traffic, improves your search ranking, and hopefully makes you more money since you have more traffic. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that review and walkthrough of Ezoic's SEO Tag Tester was useful.